So guys, I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it on the title already. So let's just open it up, man. No need to do a cheesy intro. Maybe we don't even need a knife. We're just gonna tear this out. You guys saw the title already, man. I feel like this is a collection. Let's see what they have there. Okay. Alright, so return label. This right here changed iPhone. This right here changed smartphones in general. This right here, man. Alright, so I ordered on eBay. I got the last one. So, you know what? For $62. Now, I'm a little disappointed how it didn't come with the box. But, hey, it is what it is. Alright, thank you for your purchase. Alright, so now, obviously, this is refurbished. It's not new. This right here. Alright, if I can get it out. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the original iPhone. Whoa. Now, it's a little scratched up. A little dent. I wish it was better quality. But this right here, 4 gigabytes. I know, 4 gigabytes, you can't hold nothing. This is the original iPhone. You have your headphone jack, the iPhone 7, the iPhone 8, and even the iPhone 10 don't even have a headphone jack. You have your lock button. The condition is not the best. Your mute switch. Alright, so we're going to be turning this on. And we're going to boot it up, man. So I believe this is like a device every Apple owner needs, man. For a collection, for display. Like this right here changed. Whoa, it's so slippery too. This right here changed iPhone and smartphones in general. Look at that classic wallpaper. Whoo, that globe, they brought it back on iOS 11. Alright, you have your 30 pin cable, right? So I have one of those cables for my iPad too. You have your speakers. I'm not sure if this is probably the mic and this is probably the speaker. This is the original iPhone, and back in 2007, this thing was totally expensive. I think it was $500. Ooh, you hear that sound? Yo, the classic old. Oh man. So you have your YouTube app, your messages app, your calendar app, everything right there. Now you don't have a notification center. There was no such thing as that. Your messages. Now I don't think you can activate this phone. I don't think AT&T allows you to. It's so old. This is even like, this is not even 3G. This is the original iPhone. Alright, this iPhone can't even record video, guys. There was no such thing as a video camera on the iPhone back then. And you see how laggy is moving too? Guys. And the details of it is not really all that great too either, but yeah, who cares, man? This is just for a collection. The YouTube app, it don't even work. Oh, matter of fact, I'm not even connected. And the all black wallpaper, man. This is what I'm going to be rocking out on my iPhone 10 when it comes out. And guys, here's a little fun fact about the Apple Watch, really. It's the same exact thickness as the original iPhone, which you guys can get a better idea. So the same exact thickness. This is not a usable device. If I go into the App Store, you can't download Snapchat. This thing don't even have a front-facing camera. I would say 80 or 90% of the apps you can't even download. Matter of fact, what version of iOS this is running? So alright, so version 3.1.3. So phone OS 3.1.3. And yeah, there was no such thing as a swipe back. Let's go to apple.com. And look, you see it's taking forever. I know my network is fairly fast. And look how long it's taking to load up the Apple website. Taking forever. Still waiting. Maybe back in the days this was fast. You guys gotta think, this is 2007, 10 years. This phone is 10 years old. I like the little stainless steel. Apple is bringing back that stainless steel design to the iPhone X, really. Yeah, this thing is still not loading up, man. I give up. But this thing is not really be used. Maybe I'll use this for an iPod. As a matter of fact, I should connect it to my MacBook Pro and see how my MacBook Pro will react to the original iPhone. So you guys can see, damn, this thing is hard to focus. Alright, so I hooked up my iPhone 2G to my Mac, and iTunes is not recognizing it at all. So I don't see no kind of iPod or iPhone logo on the top. So maybe iTunes no longer support this iPhone. There was no kind of A chip on this, so you don't have the A10 or A11. There was none of that. I don't even know what kind of processor this thing packing. You'd even have no multitasking, so you can't even double press the home button. Now, just doing a little quick comparison between the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 2G. You guys can see this is the thinnest and probably lightest iPhone yet. iPhone X and iPhone 8 is a little bit thicker than the iPhone 7, but this is the lightest and thinnest iPhone, trust me. So you guys can see obviously the 2Gs, it's a lot fatter, a lot smaller. This has a front facing camera, this is a lot faster. And this is running iOS 11 and this is running iPhone 3.1.3. And you guys can see how swift the animations. Phone, it just bloop bloop and it works. You know what, let me do a little speed test real quick. Alright, so let's launch the phone application. 3, 2, 1. And you guys can see, but the original iPhone is not really too far off, but obviously this loaded up a lot faster. Let's do another, let's open up Safari. 3, 2, 1. Now obviously this is just now loading up. The music application, this doesn't even have Apple Music. You have to sync it through iTunes, and that was the hotness too about this phone. Everything was all in one. No need to carry around an MP3 player or a CD player. Everything was all in one. You had to actually buy it from your computer, right? Using iTunes and then sync it over. That was what's hot, man. That was the technology, but now you have streaming. The setting application, let's go 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so you know, like I said, it's not too far off. 3, 2, 1. So obviously this is gonna load up a lot faster. I know, yeah. Shout out to everybody who getting the iPhone 8. Hey, goodbye. But I'm waiting for the X. Or the 10, I should say. But fun little fact, when this iPhone first came out, it was no such thing as an app store. You basically, all the apps you have installed, that's it. So as you guys can see, this app requires iOS 9. So, and this is running iOS 3, and 3 is like the limit. That's the latest version that this iPhone or Apple supported. So, yeah, it's just a good souvenir. It's good to have. Very, very nostalgic. Now, back in 2007, I probably owned the Sidekick, or 2008, 2009, probably owned the Sidekick. Until the iPhone 4 and 4S came out, that's when we started to care about iPhones. But man, I'm just a proud owner, man, overall. Obviously, this is a little bit more refined, more updated, and you have something new called Bedtime. But everything is at the same location, for the most part. And I gotta say, man, smartphones is just getting better and better throughout time. Now, Apple just removed Touch ID in the home button. Can that be the future? And I believe it is gonna be the future. When this phone first came out, you had passcodes, and then after passcodes, you had Touch ID. And a lot of people was complaining about the Touch ID and, oh, Apple's trying to get our fingerprint, trying to get our identity. Everybody love it. It's fast. It's the fastest and fun way to open up your phone. And now we're seeing face recognition coming to the iPhone 10. And a lot of people are complaining. Now, I believe that's going to be the future.
And swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go to backup here.
That's going to be the future, but that's for a different video. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy. And just one more thing. This is my personal iPhone 6 Plus. This thing tears it apart on everything. For real. But it's good to have one, though. Especially the back, yo. The back is probably my favorite part. And the front. Alright, guys. Until next time. Peace.